Greetings from the Adventist University of Bucha. The reason that makes our institution special is that not only we provide the high quality and affordable higher education, but also we create an atmosphere in which holistic personalities are formed through the Christian values. Those who believe in the Lord feel personal responsibility before Him and serve His society, gaining special experience and feeling joy from it. Our institute has its own directions of work to successfully carry out the service and mission on the territory of Ukraine. The key target is to go beyond our campus in order to build strong relationships with other educational institutions and community centers. These are the different schools, institutes, social centers, and various organizations that work with both youth and children. And in this process, we actively involve our students.
Our institute works with different students. Of course, we have many Adventist students. We teach them how they can be missionaries and witness in their workplace as future professionals through the profession they have chosen. On the other hand, we also have many students who are not Adventist. These are representatives of different denominations and young people who have not decided on their religious beliefs. We asked ourselves how to unite them for a single mission, and we found an option. We offer all our students to become socially responsible people, socially responsible professionals, who will then develop their country by their responsible attitude to their work, to the environment, to the society, to their country. And it is this very idea that united all our students. How do we carry it out? Through social design. We have introduced it as a part of the academic process. That is, all students within their academic programs have a certain number of hours each semester that they master not in the classroom, but by engaging in various social projects. Where do we look for these social projects? On one hand, they can be generated and initiated by the students themselves. On the other hand, we actively interact with the administration of our city, with other active people, responsible citizens, and various organizations. These include different charitable foundations and volunteer associations that are currently working in our region. And by joining forces, we teach students how they can become socially responsible people, responsible to both God and society, which is our mission.
The institution takes an active part in arranging memorandums of cooperation with other organizations in order to involve students in volunteering. In addition, students take an active part in various social projects, such as working with children with special needs, visiting hospitals and animal shelters, homes for the elderly people, orphanages, feeding the homeless, providing the hot tea during the cold season. All these things wouldn't be possible without the participation of our students. During this year, our team was able to visit all the schools of the Bucha district and get acquainted with many students there, who, by the way, are the potential applicants for our university. As a result, we invited them to our campus to spend some time together. Also, we held different physical, intellectual, and spiritual events as a part of the 2-week program of evangelistic ministry in our educational institution. In order to prepare for this evangelistic program and to be ready to meet new acquaintances and new friends, students were united in the week of prayer. And when this program started, it included many sports activities. Our students, all together with our guests from the schools, played football, volleyball, tennis, badminton, and other games. Also, those who didn't really like sports, but liked intellectual activities, could attend various masterclasses, seminars, or have a good time in the cafeteria playing board games. since the daily schedule of the program was from 2:30 till 9:30 p.m., which was long enough, we decided to provide delicious snacks for our visitors. Eventually, they had the opportunity to stay for the evening program, which was in the form of a live podcast. Within the project, 4 young people made a covenant with God and got baptized. At the end of the program, we held a huge event for our city and our district as a part of a demonstrational day, which was attended by more than 500 people. Therefore, we are happy that together with our students, we can conduct both missionary and social activities in our city and in our country. Indeed, there are many events that take place both at the territory of our institution and outside its borders, in which students take an active part. Despite the busy schedule, an important component is played by the spiritual dedication and the spiritual growth. Therefore, teachers, administration, chaplains, and ministers make considerable efforts to achieve deep spirituality so that future specialists in their fields could become missionaries in their spheres of influence. Prayer services, evenings near the bonfire, spiritual communication, worship services, Bible study, youth meetings. All these things cultivate the deep sense of spirituality in our young generation. Using the 3 components, such as wide relations with the public, education of social responsibility, and deep sense of spirituality, the Church and the administration of the institution developed the effective youth format of evangelistic programs. By means of these kinds of programs, non-Adventist youth could spend more time in communication with the Christian environment. Due to the high level of trust among other institutions and organizations, due to the active social work and sacred prayers, many people have already come to our campus, where they were met by our happy students who told them about God and His love. The Ukrainian Adventist Center of Higher Education thanks you for your support and your prayers. We believe that our work with the youth and for the youth will bear abundant fruit.